Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we have mean of grouped data today. So the following give the weight of 50 men in a sport camp. So these are the data for 50 men in a sport camp. Now using a class interval 10 to 19, 20 to 29, 30 to 39 and so on. Means and so on. Prepare a frequency table, number one, and use it to calculate the mean weight. So this is a group data. Now for ungroup data, they are not well arranged, or they don't have class interval that you are going to, class interval is talking about grouping them into different classes. So for instance, 10 kg to 19 kg will fall under this. 20 kg to 29 kg for the men will fall under this, and so on. That's what we call group data. They are falling under a particular frequency or a particular class interval. So that means we have a class interval here first. CI class interval. So the first class interval we have is 10 to 19. We also have 20 to 29. We have 30 to 39. We are going to do it till we get to the highest number here. Now we can see that the highest number here is 72. So it means we have to cover it up to 79 because they just said and so on. We cannot just keep doing it. We have to stop at where we need the data. So 40 to 49, 50 to 59, 60 to 69, 70 to 79. I think that's where we stop because we have 72 there. Now the next thing is frequency. Yeah, it is combination of this and this. That is our frequency table. Then you are going to use it to now calculate your mean weight. So frequency for 10 to 19. Now let's go on 10 to 19. So from here to here, do we have any 10 to 19? Do we have any number that fall under 10 to 19? No. From here to here, we have 1, 10 to 19. Just 1 in this column. We have another one here, 2. You have to be very careful. 10 to 19. We have 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 10 to 19, frequency is 6. So for 20 to 29, we can use like this. 20 to 29. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so 20 to 29 is 10. So we have 30 to 39. So let's use circle. 30 to 39, we have 1. 30 to 39, we have 2. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is 13. So 40 to 49, we can use triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Don't forget, everything must sum up to 50 because that's the total frequency you have been given. So let's use box, carpet, box. Yeah, that's square. 50 to 59. No one here. We have 1. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 here. 60 to 69. Let's use asterisk. 1, 2, 3. So 70 to 79, which is only this one, we can use dash as 1. At the end of the day, it must give us 50. So let's go 6 plus 10 plus 13 plus 11 plus 6 plus 3 plus 1. That's 50. So that's our solution. F is equals to 50. So this is the frequency table that we are being asked to prepare as first one. Now use the same frequency table to calculate the mean. So remember, in our mean we need x and we also need fx. Yes, because the formula for calculating your mean is x bar equals summation fx over summation f. So f and x, we need them because at the end of the day we need to times fx to get f times x to get our fx, and then you sum this up to get summation fx, and then this summation f. That's this. Now to get x, this is also known as your class mark. It's also known as your class mark, and to get your class mark, it is the midpoint of your class interval. That's your 10 plus 19 divided by 2. You get your class mark. That's your x. Now when you are plussing 10 plus 19 divided by 2, don't press 10 plus 19 divided by immediately in some calculator, while some will help you process it, but most calculators first press 10 plus 19, get your equals to, then divided by 2. So you have 14.5. The next one, we have 20 plus 29 divided by 2. So 20 plus 29 divided by 2, that will be 24.5. Now, in order not to waste your time, since you have gotten the first one here, you can check your interval, class interval. What is between them? We have 10, 10, 10. Between 10 to 19, it is 10. 10, you count to 10 from 10 because 10 is inclusive. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That will be 10. So it means that it is 10, 10, 10. So here will be 34.5, 44.5, 54.5, 64.5, and 74.5. Assuming it is 5 that is between them, let's say 0 to 4, then 5 to 9, 10 to 14, and so on. That the interval is 5 because 0 is inclusive. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it means that here will be 19.5 next. After 19.5, you have 24.5 and so on. So the next one is fx. That's this multiplication of these two. So we have 6 times 14.5. So we have 87. This 10 times this will be 245. Then 13 times 34.5. That will be 448.5. 11 times 44.5. That will be 489.5. So we have 6 times 54.5. So we have 327. 64.5 times 3. So we have 193.5. Then the last one is 74.5. That's times 1. So you sum this together. Have 87 plus 245 plus 448.5 plus 489.5 plus 327 plus 193.5 plus 74.5. So we have 1,865. So you know your formula is the summation fx, which is 1,865 over summation f is 50. That's the total frequency we have been given is 50. So divided by 50, you have 37.3. Now since it is weight, so weight, you know weight is in kilogram. So we have 37.3 kilogram. That is all about mean of group data. Sometimes you might even be given the table direct. So instead of you looking for it, you might be given, let's say, weight and frequency. So you just be given 10 to 19, 20 to 29, and so on. In this case, you don't need to start looking for the frequency. Just draw your table and then get your answer. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you know you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless you in Jesus' name. And don't forget to like, comment, and share. God bless you all in Jesus' name.